I'm clear. I'm clear here. Okay, Danny.
All right. So sorry, guys.
No problem. No problem. No need to say
All
sorry.
right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's continue with what we were saying just now. Okay, so just let me know if my line is breaking up again, because I've switched off the computer and I restarted it again. Okay, so back to where we were just now when I mentioned about this market of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is being listed on every single exchange in the world. Okay, so when I say every single exchange, we are talking about all the exchanges, but all these exchanges, they do not have a similar price for Bitcoin. Okay, you remember when I said that arbitrage, that means you are buying and selling of the same item on two different markets. Okay, so when you buy and sell the same item on two different markets, they have a price differences. These price differences, you can actually have a look at what Bitcoin is. Okay, let's say, for example, Binance. Binance is selling Bitcoin at 26,538. Coinbase is selling at 26,528. So there's a price difference of about $10 here, right? From about $10 here. What if you can buy on Coinbase and sell in Binance? Okay, so if you buy low and you sell high, this is where you will be able to earn a profit from it. But when you earn a profit, but you can do it manually. You can do it manually, but it's almost impossible for you to do it. Why? Because if you buy in Coinbase, 26,528, and then you send it to Binance to sell it at 26,538, and you profit $10 from it. But by the time you withdraw from Coinbase and send it to Binance, the time taken for you to do that will have an effect on the price, because the prices of cryptocurrency changes a few times in a second. The price changes so fast that humans can't really actually key in the price that they want, because the market moves so fast. Okay, so right now, what if there is one platform where you can actually does both, where they will be able to do it for you, but you don't have to do anything. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to dive straight in because my connection is not that good. Okay, so I'm just going to dive straight into the information that we are going to share to everyone. Okay, so I want to share to everyone about GIGAMAX. On this website itself, linktree/giga_max, this is where you will find all the information about what GIGAMAX is all about. All their YouTube channels, their tutorials, okay, their PDF files in multiple languages. It even have their promotional videos and testimonials about what GIGAMAX is all about. But we are going to go straight into what GIGAMAX is all about. Okay, if you are new here, what you need to do is just to click on this GIGAMAX and it will bring you to this landing page. Okay, if you are new, first of all, what you need to do is to click on sign up. On the sign up page, you need to key in your full name, your username, your phone number, email address, create your password alphanumeric, and confirm the password as well, and also to key in your USDT address. This USDT address will be the one where you'll be receiving your profits and your capital as well. Okay, and you will have to key in your referral ID as well. This referral ID, we will talk about it in the second part of this presentation. This second part of this presentation, where we will show you why this referral is important. Okay, so once you have already keyed in all this information, you need to select a server and you click sign up. And once you have already signed up, it will bring you back to the login page. What you need to do is to key in your email address and key in the password. Okay, and click login. So basically, once you are logged in, this is what you will see. GIGAMAX is actually 5 products into one single application. Yes, 5 different products into one single application. So what does these 5 products represent? Before we proceed to go deeper into what GIGAMAX is all about, first of all, you need to do a KYC. A KYC, or know your customer or know your client, basically is adhering to the rules and regulations of each and every country to ensure that all the customers and all their clients are known and have a recorded version of what they are really. Okay, so you need to go into this account at the bottom right, click onto the account, and you will need to key in your name. All right, after that, you need to take a photo of your national issued identity card number or your driving license or your passport, and to take another photo of you holding on to that document and to upload onto this GIGAMAX website. So once the KYC is done, you just go onto the dashboard, and like I mentioned, there are 5 different products on this one single application. So what are the 5 different products? We have the pool, we have the arbitrage, we have the copy trade, we have the ETF and the GFC. Okay, but today I'm just going to focus on one single product, which is the arbitrage, but I'm going to explain all what these 5 products are. First of all, we have the pool. What is the pool? The pool is also similar to an arbitrage, but it does not give you a higher return. The pool is actually an automated pool. When you deposit funds into GIGAMAX, the pool will start trading for you. But when it trades for you, it does not trade for individual. It trades for the entire group of people who have actually joined onto the pool. This pool gives you a return of between 5 to 8% a month. 5 to 8% a month for this whole pool. You don't have to do anything. What you need to do is just to deposit funds into this pool account and activate it, and it will start running. Okay. The second one is what we call the copy trade. So this copy trade is similar to a futures trading, but you are not doing the trading yourself. You are not doing the trading itself. This futures trade is copying the trade of an expert trader. This expert trader will basically trade for you, and you just copy whatever the trade is. But copy trade does not happen every single day. All right. The third one is what we call the ETF, exchange trade funds, or in other words, a leverage token. On this leverage token itself, you will be given an opportunity to select several tokens. All right. When we do on spot trading, you are buying and selling of one token. You buy low, you sell high. Okay, but on ETF, that token itself is already leveraged. Like you see here on Cardano, on Gate.io Cardano. If you look at the Cardano, there's a 3L and there's a 3S behind the ticker. All right. So you have a 3X long and a 3X short. So regardless of which position you buy, if the market goes into your preference, if you buy long and the market so happens to be in a bull run, you are making 3 times the return. If you are buying short, or that means you are expecting the market to go down and then you buy short, you will also be making the returns, the profits from there. So depending on where the market goes, if your prediction is correct, if your study is correct, you will also be making a leverage return on it. Okay, so this is what the ETF is. The fourth product is what we call the GFC. GFC basically trades on futures, commodities, gold, silver, forex, stocks. It is not available on GIGAMAX application. You need to download a different application because GIGAMAX is all about cryptocurrency. Okay, so if you want to trade on stock, share market, or any other non-crypto related products, you can go on to the GFC. Okay, and finally, I want to touch on this, what we call the arbitrage. Okay, the arbitrage has the similar function as a pool, all right, the one that I just mentioned. Okay, but the difference is pool does a fully 100% automated trades for you. 100% automated trades. That means basically you just deposit funds onto it and you don't have to do anything. Just activate it and it will automatically trade for you 24 hours a day. Okay, and the main difference between pool and arbitrage is what I call it the compounding. The compounding. Let's say, for example, you deposit $1,000 into pool. Let's say it makes a profit of $10 a day. But the second day it starts trading again, it may be doing multiple trades in a day, but when it starts trading on the second day itself, you will only be able to trade on the 1,000 capital that you deposit. You will not be able to compound your profit onto the capital. But on arbitrage, you are able to do that. Okay, you are able to do that on the arbitrage. So what is so powerful about compounding? All right, let's say, for example, ladies and gentlemen, if you say you deposit $10,000 into GIGAMAX, GIGAMAX on the live arbitrage, you are approximately making 25 to 30% in a month. On the pool is 5 to 8%. So let's say, for example, 30% in a month, 1% a day. If you compound it for 30 days, what do you expect the result to be? 30% in a month? Okay, 30%. But in actual fact, if you compound, you are getting about 35%. Okay, 35%. So you get an extra 5% if you compound your interest and capital. That means your profit and your capital. But what if you compound it for 3 months? 3 months on layman's term, simple terms, 3 months, that means basically 90%. 30% a month, 3 months will be 90%. But if you compound it, you are getting 150%, which is 60% more than if you are not compounding it. So this is the difference between pool and arbitrage. Arbitrage, you are able to compound it. Pool, there will be no compounding at all. Okay, so this is my back office, right? This is my back office. Basically, I started with just $5,000 into it, and right now I've made almost 80% in less than 3 months. I've joined less than 3 months ago, and I've made almost 80% of my capital back. But ladies and gentlemen, we all know that we have been working all our life. We all know that we are striving to work to get paid at the end of the month. But what if, are we going to struggle our lives just because we want to work for the money? Isn't it time that you should sit back and relax and let the money work for you? All right. So on this arbitrage trading, live arbitrage trading, of course, the difference between the pool and the arbitrage is that on live arbitrage, we need to do some work. Of course, when you do investment and you make your money work for you, you need to select, you need to know where and which token to buy. Similarly on live arbitrage here, okay, you will be required to work for about 6 minutes in a day to let the robot run 24 hours for you. Okay, so when I'm saying that you need to work 6 minutes a day for the robot to run 24 hours, to work for 24 hours for you, do you think that that 6 minutes is worth your time? Right? So if you have this opportunity to just work 6 minutes in a day to make something to earn 24 hours for you, that would be the most perfect opportunity that you'd ever require. Okay. So what are the 6 minutes that we need to do? Okay. We know that there are 24 hours in a day. Okay. The system trades a maximum of 4 hours and that's it. And you have to restart the robot again. You have to restart the system again. So every time when the trade ends, you will have to restart the robot again. So there are seven different steps which you need to take note and for you to generate income non-stop 24 hours a day. So what are the 7 steps? Okay, I'm going to go through the step by step on how this live arbitrage actually works so that everyone will be able to generate a handsome return on their investment. Okay, in less than 3 months, I've got 80% of my capital back. Actually, it's about 84 or 85 days since I joined. Okay, so 84, 85 days, I get about 80%. And I trade about what, 16, 20 hours a day because I need to sleep as well. Okay, I used to do trading, but I am spending my time sitting in front of a computer, not knowing if I will be able to make a trade I will be able to make a profit from that. But with GIGAMAX, Right now, I just let the robot run automatically, set my timer. After 4 hours, I'll come back again. Okay, so what are the 7 steps that we need to do? First of all, you see this yellow button on the right, gap indicator, click onto it. Okay, when we click onto it, it will show us a host of all the price differences on all these exchanges. Okay, we can see that, okay, Bitfinex and Huobi, there's a price difference of Bitcoin 0.104%, Ethereum 0.144%, Cardano 0.153%, and Solana 0.145%. Okay, so we know that the price difference between Bitfinex and Huobi, there is a gap here. Okay, for others, for Gate.io and KuCoin, we have the price difference of negative. Right now it's in red. Red means negative. When it is in red, the system will not trade for us. Okay, but some of you will be asking, what is Bitfinex? What is Huobi? What is Gate.io? What is KuCoin? Okay, back to CoinMarketCap again. Okay, if we go back to CoinMarketCap and we go into exchanges on the top here, okay, these are the top cryptocurrency spot exchanges. All right, so what was the exchange? Bitfinex, Huobi, Gate.io, KuCoin. If we go on to the listing, we see that KuCoin is listed as number 4 largest spot exchange on CoinMarketCap. Okay, and then if we go down some more, we see Bitfinex is number 8 on the CoinMarketCap. And then we go on Gate.io is number 10 on the CoinMarketCap exchange. And Huobi is number 13. So all these exchanges that GIGAMAX is trading on is in the top 15 of the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Okay, so we have tokens of Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Cardano, we have Solana, and we even have ICP, ApeCoin, Engine Coin, XC Infinity. So apart from just cryptocurrency, they also trade on Web 3.0, Decentraland, Theta, Sand. So all these are the tokens that is being traded on GIGAMAX platform, which offers us a chance to trade arbitrage on it. Okay, so the 7 steps that we need to do is, first of all, we go onto the gap indicator. We have a look at what is the price difference. Okay, what we need to do is to look at the figures in green and then select the one which is the highest in the price gap. So here I can see that Bitfinex versus Gate.io on Engine Coin, there's a 1.296 gap, 1.296%. That basically means that the price between Engine Coin on both Bitfinex and Gate.io is at 1.29% at the moment. Okay, this percentage changes every now and then. Right now, you see Bitfinex versus Huobi, the price has gone up 1.316%. Okay, so here what you need to do is, the next one you need to do is close this one and select the changer. So just now was Bitfinex versus Huobi. Bitfinex versus Huobi, once we have selected the exchanges, we select the margin level. So what is this margin level? Margin level, basically, it utilizes how many percent of your funds inside GIGAMAX. Okay, let's say, for example, I have 5,442 here, 5,442. If I put on a 90% margin, that means the system will only use 90% of these available funds to trade for me. If I use 50%, that means only 50% of these funds will be utilized to arbitrage for me, right? But what you need to do is you need to select. I would always advise people to go for full margin. Why full margin? Because it will utilize 100% of my funds available. Because your funds available inside GIGAMAX will not generate any income for you if you choose to select, let's say, 50%. If you deposit $5,000 into it and you select 50% for the margin, that means another 50% is sitting inside there doing nothing. It is not making any money for you. Okay, so what you need to do is to select the full margin. And when I select full margin, that means basically my $5,442 will be used to trade this live arbitrage for me. Once the full margin is done, I just go on to transfer to changer. Okay, give it a few moments, because right now what the system is doing is to use this balance that I have inside there and to transfer, you see, to transfer into all these two different exchanges. So right now on Bitfinex, I have 2721 inside, and on Huobi, I have 2721 inside there as well. Okay, so once the third step is done, sorry, the fourth step. The fourth step is done. The next is I'm going to choose my token. All right, it was it was Engine Coin just now. Okay, Engine Coin is giving me a gap of 1.3157%. Okay, so I've selected my coin. The next is trade duration. Trade duration, you have a choice of whether you want to go for 1 hour trade, 2 hour trade, or 4 hour trade. So what is the difference? The difference is if you go for 1 hour trade, you will have more chances to select different gap. You have more opportunity to select different tokens that you want to trade. On 2 hours, you also have the same thing. For 4 hours is if you want to go to sleep, you don't have the time to actually look into it. That's where you select the 4 hour trade. But most of the time when we do our trades, we select the 4 hour trade. But depending on yourself, if you are free, you can just go for 1 hour trade or 2 hour trades. But if you are busy at work or something else, you are attending an event or something, you can go for the 4 hour trade. Okay, so once you have selected which time frame you want, time duration, the next one is you go for the server. As you can see, all the servers here are showing us a different volume. Server 1 is 49.3 million, server 2 is 26.776. So what you need to do is, these volumes are actually the amount of trades being handled by these servers. You need to select the server with the lowest amount of volume. All right, so right now I can see that server 7 with 25.8 million. Okay, it is the lowest among all the 8 servers around here. You just select server 7, and the next thing what you need to do is to click start arbitrage. And ladies and gentlemen, that is done. Your work is done. When I say your work is done, that means that the bot is already trading for you right now. Okay, the bot is trading, and what you need to do is to wait until this countdown timer ends. When this countdown timer ends, what you need to do is just very simple. Come back to the system and click on this button. It says please wait. Okay, please wait because it is currently trading in progress. But when the trade ends, this button here will change to become close and /reset. What you need to do is just to click onto it, and the profit generated from the trade will be credited into your balance here. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen. So here, once you have already started a trading, it will show you the summary of what is happening. You traded on Engine Coin. Okay, you traded on Bitfinex and Huobi. The time right now is a local server, started on the 8th of June, 2:23 a.m. and it has a countdown in seconds. Okay, this countdown is in seconds, but on the right side, you have a countdown in hours, minutes, and seconds as well. Okay, so here we will be able to see our transaction ID. This profit will be reflected once the trade ends. Okay, sometimes it will reflect you the profit as it's ongoing. If it doesn't reflect you the real-time profit, it will reflect you the real-time profit in your history as well. Here you have your transaction ID. You have the opening price on both the exchanges, on Bitfinex and on Huobi as well, and also the last price difference. Okay, so if you look at these prices, 0.30648 and 0.30250, you are basically trading the same token, Engine Coin, on Bitfinex and on Huobi, and this is the price that is generating you the profit when you do an arbitrage trade. Okay, so here it will show you all the summaries. But ladies and gentlemen, you remember when I told you that every single trade will generate you a profit. Okay, let me show you what the trade history of mine for the past 80+ days. Okay, I'll just give it some time for it to start loading. But if you see that all this shows a summary of my trade. Okay, like I traded ICP at 8:41 on the 7th of June. I traded on Bitfinex and Huobi, and it gives me a profit of $9.77. Okay, and every single trade it gives me a a green figure. What does a green figure stands for? That means that every trade that I do is giving me a profit. Every single trade. Sorry for the delay. The internet is stuck again. Okay, let me just refresh it again. So I just want to show my history, the trade histories, because every single time when I do a trade on GIGAMAX, it has never failed me. It has never failed to produce a profit from there. Okay, so I guess the internet is lagging again.
Denny, clear, bro? Clear? No problem? Clear?
Clear? Okay. Yeah, okay, right. Let me just refresh it again. Okay, on this arbitrage, I was doing a trade just now, and I click on the history. Okay, just let the trade history loads up. All right, okay, so from day one that I started until 4 hours ago, everything is in green. When I said everything is in green, that means every trade generates a fixed income. Not a fixed income, but a fixed return. Not really a return, but a profit. It generates a profit every single time. Okay, and when you go back, you can just try out. Okay, it does not require much. What you need to do is just, when every opportunity is being presented to us, sometimes we are being skeptic. Sometimes, just like me, when I was introduced to Bitcoin in 2011, I didn't even bother about it. But if you invested $1,000 into Bitcoin today, I assure you, you are going to be a multi-millionaire, right? If you invested something in another token like Shiba Inu or Dogecoin, $100 investment in these tokens will give you up to 10,000% in returns. But we are skeptical about opportunities. When opportunities are being presented to us, we tend to have a tendency to sit back and keep a look at it. But what if you jump onto the opportunity? You are already in the process of generating a good passive income. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my share about what this GIGAMAX arbitrage, 5 different products on one single applications. Okay, so that is the end of the first part of the presentation. Okay, we will have another second part of the presentation, which I'm going to show you how you can actually generate more income from the profits. Okay, so it is very important that you stay back and listen to what the second part of this presentation is about. And before we go on to the second part, I want to hand back the floor back to King Nazrin, where he's going to share with some other leaders around here, some other members who has been together with GIGAMAX, and they're going to share their testimonials to everyone. Okay, King Nazrin, are you there? King Nazrin? Mr. Sufi Abdul, do you want to say something before to introduce up the sharer?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Denny. Thank you so much. All right, right now I'm still in Wisma MNS1, GIGAMAX Academy, guys. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Denny. Before we go to affiliate program, maybe I want to share a little bit about our GIGAMAX applications. So I'm registered in GIGAMAX application since 31st of October 2022. Those who are still new, okay, GIGAMAX has been launched this application since June last year, 2022. And this month is 1 year birthday for GIGAMAX. Okay, so let me share a little bit about my account. Okay, as what Mr. Denny present, of course, I also trade in live arbitrage, live arbitrage trading. And right now, my wife manage my account because I'm a little bit busy for meet the people and meet my team. As you can see right now, okay, I'm start with only 2,000 US dollar. Then I already achieved 71.3%, means 7,130. Okay, from this amount, 4,000 plus, almost 5,000, I have been withdraw to my exchanger, to my personal wallet. And my real capital right now, I top up on April, 7 April, I top up another 8,000 US dollars. So you can see based on my percentage has been recalculated back depend on my capital. Okay, so from 12,000 US dollar, this is what I get. Okay, because my wife really disciplined to trade, all right, to manage the account. So in 2 hours trading, okay, 2 hours trading, I get around $10.24, $10.23 for 4 hours trading, around $22.99. So this is what we call the money work for me. The money work for you. The money work for us. Okay. So if you smart away, let the money work for you. All right. Because those all the years you work for the money. So right now we change because in this world, I think all of us have smartphone. All right. So this is the smart way to generate your side income. And another account, okay, I deposit to pool trading. So this is my pool account because I'm have no time to trade, even though you need to have around 15 to 20 second trading, but I'm not disciplined. I'm more to the networking on the affiliate program. Okay. As you can see right now, guys, my capital 70,000 US dollar. Of course, I top up staggered, yeah. I top up staggered 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, 3,000, and until now, total of my pool capital here, I mean on my cursor, pool capital here is already 70,000 US dollar. Okay, those who are still new, let me inform you that the GIGAMAX will give you another 5% extra, 5% extra of every deposit, okay, to make your capital become higher. So my 5% out of 70,000 US dollar, I get around 3,500 US dollar. So based on daily calculation, it calculate by 73,500. All right. As you can see, my profit today, all right, usually I always withdraw. Okay, I take out my profit on 2 a.m. in the morning because I want to know today what is the amount of my profit. As you can see right now, it's 2:30, so more than 35 minutes. I already get 1,126 US dollar. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So if based on our calculation, normal calculation trading, I always put around 20 to 30%, means around 1% daily expected percentage profit I can get. But what happened today, guys? Supposedly, if 1%, I will get $735 daily. That's my expectation. But it's beyond my expectation right now. I get around $1,126. It's more than 1% daily. This is crazy, okay? And of course, when you're trading in pool, this is what we call automation trading. Everything will come auto. You don't need to click. But what I have get right now, on 33 days, all right, I get 38, almost 39%. This is what I call, I really happy about these apps. Okay, I really happy. Thanks God, thanks you Allah to bring a good, my introducer, Mr. Nizam, Mr. Izwan, and Gabema Academy also in Malaysia. We give education, we give knowledge to the user, and also they can enjoy the profit. This is what you can see, what I get. In pool trading, it doesn't matter. You don't need to wait 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours trading like live arbitrage, because as long when our robot get profit, okay, when they have get profit, within 15 minutes or within 20 minutes, they will deposit your, you will get the profit from arbitrage also. But this is automatic. Within 24 hours, as you can see right now, I get more than 1%, $1,126. Okay. All right. I think that's all for me. Okay. I will wait until the end, because we have a lot of sharer today. We're from Russia, from Singapore, and also another from Malaysia. I pass back to Mr. Denny. Thank you, Mr. Denny.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Sufi, for sharing with us such wonderful opportunity that's happening on the pool itself. Thank you so much. So, Mr. King, so we're going to carry on with the second part of this presentation.
Okay, why don't we carry on first, because
Right.
I got some information from our sharer. They are still driving, but never mind. We continue first for our second session, then only we'll call up our sharer.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when you chance upon something which is wonderful, okay, what is the harm in sharing? If you go to a restaurant and you find that the food is nice, you will normally go on to Google Maps, pinpoint the location, and then share the review on it and say that the food is nice, the ambience is nice, the waitress attitude is good, right? And or you go to some place, or you buy something and which is nice, okay, online, and then you give a good review. All right. So the same thing is happening on GIGAMAX. If you think that this platform is good, there is no harm in sharing, because sharing is caring, right? What is even better if you are being rewarded financially? You are being rewarded financially for sharing this platform to others. Okay, so there is always a name for something, whether you want to call it an affiliate program or a compensation plan or a networking income. It's up to you. But when you share something which is nice and you get rewarded from it, why not just do it? All right. So this second part of this presentation, we are going to talk about what we call the affiliate program. Okay. So this affiliate program, what does it offer us? What does it offer to us for sharing GIGAMAX to our friends, family members, to our relatives, to anyone that you come across? Okay. So here we are going to introduce to you what this crypto trading application, it's the best in the world. Okay, so it shows us that what GIGAMAX is all about, and there's 5 different products available on one single application. Okay, this second part of the presentation is going to be straightforward, it's going to be short, so pay attention to it. It's very simple. I believe every one of you here, when you listen to it once, you will be able to repeat it again. All right, so first of all, we have what we call the deposit reward. This deposit reward actually rewards you if you bring someone in and then they deposit into GIGAMAX and you are rewarded for it. Okay, let's say, for example, you are the player here. You are the player here. You join under, let's say, Mr. Sufi Abdul. All right, and you deposit $10,000 into it. This $10,000, when you deposit into it, what does Mr. Sufi Abdul get? He gets 10%. He is your one level above you. He gets 10% of your total deposit, which is $1,000. But let's say above him is Mr. King Nazrin. King Nazrin is also inside the same direct line. Okay, so the level 2 will get 13% of what level 1 earns. So if level 1 earns 10% of your deposit, which is $1,000, level 2 will make 13% of that $1,000, which is $130. Level 3 will make 15% of what level 1 earns, which is $150, 15% of $1,000. Level 4 will make 70%, which is $170, and level 5 will make 20% of what level 1 earns, which is $200. From here, there will always be criteria. There will always be criteria where you need to adhere to. So what are the criteria? You need to qualify these volumes below them for them to get rewarded on this deposit reward. So the qualifications for level 1 is $500, for level 2 is $3,000, for level 3 is $5,000, level 4 $10,000, and level 5 $30,000. All right, so straightforward. If someone you bring in joins, you will get 10% of whatever amount that they join, and the levels above you will get 10, 13, 15, 17, and 20%. Okay, so this is the deposit reward, straightforward. The second one is what we call the withdrawal reward. There are so many platforms out there which tries their level best to not let you withdraw. They will set certain criteria that you need to withdraw with a minimum amount of few thousand or few $100. You will have specific time where you can only withdraw. And after withdrawing, you maybe wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month for the funds to come in. All right. But on GIGAMAX, you can do your withdrawal anytime. And the funds comes into your account in less than 24 hours. I've done my withdrawals a couple of times. It has come into my wallet in less than 1 hour. Okay, so on this withdrawal reward, how are we being rewarded when our members start withdrawing from their account, be it their profits when they withdraw their profits? Okay, so on the withdrawal rewards here, let's say this robot on top is you. Okay, let's say you do a withdrawal, you make a profit of $3,000. You did a withdrawal. Okay, so there will be a withdrawal fee incurred, and also there will be a gas fee. This gas fee is applicable when you are withdrawing cryptocurrency or transferring cryptocurrency from one wallet to another. That is charged by the blockchain itself. All right, so let's say you on top, you withdraw $3,000 in profit. The withdrawal fee is 10% of your withdrawal award. Okay, and then there's a gas fee of $3. So if you withdraw 3,000 minus the 10% withdrawal fee and the gas fee of $3, you'll get a net of $2,697. So this 2,697 will automatically goes directly into your wallet or your trading account, wherever you want to deposit your address. You remember when in the beginning, when you register, it asks for a referral ID. So that referral ID is the person who has actually introduced you to the system, and he or she will be rewarded every time you do a deposit or a withdrawal. Okay, so let's say this is you, and you did a withdrawal 3,000, you get a net of 2,697 into your wallet. So what does the person above you earns? They are getting 10% of what you are making. So you withdraw 2,697, so the person above you gets 10%. He will get $269.7. Okay, but that's not it. On the deposit reward, 5 levels above you make a reward, but on the withdrawal, 10 levels above you will also be making this reward. Okay, so level 1 gets 269.7. Level 2 will get 5.5% of what level 1 makes, which is 5.5% of 269.7 is 14.83%. Okay, level 3 will get you 5.3% of what level 1 makes, which is 14.29. Level 4 will get you 5.1% of what level 1 makes, and so on all the way until level 10 will make 2.9% of what level 1 earns. Right, But similarly to the deposit rewards, there are also criteria. So what are the criteria? In order for you to achieve this withdrawal reward, depending on which level you are, you need to achieve this group sales. All right. Let's say level 2, you need to have a group sales of 2,000. Level 3, you need to have a group sales of 8,000. Level 4, 15,000, all the way to level 10, 100,000 group sales on that level itself. Okay. So if let's say you qualify for all, you're on level 10, and you qualify for a group sales all the way to level 10, except let's say level 6. Level 6, let's say your group sales on level 6 is only $40,000. $40,000. That means you do not qualify for level 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can only achieve up to level 5. So straightforward. This affiliate plan is so straightforward that basically what you need to do is very simple. Just introduce it to someone else, and if they are convinced, bring them onto GIGAMAX, and you will also be making whatever amount that they are depositing. And when they withdraw their profit, you will also be making a withdrawal reward from them. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the second part of this presentation is very short, it's very straightforward, because when you introduce something new to someone else, you are making a profit. When you, the person that you brought in, make a profit and he withdraw, you will also be rewarded for it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the second part of this presentation, because like I said, it's straightforward, it's short, and it's very easy to understand. Okay. So back to you, King.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Danny.
you.
All right, we have a special guest for tonight. We have someone from Singapore. Okay, Miss Nini.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming from a country who totally very skeptical of doing these kind of programs like what you guys did. Basically because Singaporeans are skeptics. So I was introduced by one of the Malaysian leaders, guys. So I started 60 days ago, exactly 60 days ago. So I started with about 1.2 USDT and 1.2K USDT actually. And now my percentage, because I'm not that hardworking as compared to a lot of other arbitrage trader, as of now I already be making 35% of my total PNL out of that 60 days lah. So basically averagely per day I'm gaining about 0.63%, minimally 0.5 around there estimatedly. But if I'm more on the like hardworking side, I'll be earning at least about 0.8%. So you can do that calculation backwards lah. So in my opinion, this platform arbitrage trading is very good for people who have goal on a certain timeline. So from that timeline, you count backwards, like how many percent you want to get back your capital and profit. So for example, right, in my case, I want to get back at least 125% from the capital that I put plus the 25% more of the profit. So for my timeline, because I'm not that hardworking, I put maybe about 75 days. So from that 75 days, you count backward how many each day percentage-wise you want to get. So I think it's a good platform for people who are very hungry and have certain goal on a short-term basis, and then from there, from that capital, you diversify again. And of course, with all the sharings that I got, I've gotten a few of my Singaporean friends to join as well. So yeah, I think it's a good thing for people who are hungry and have certain goals. And the good thing is that you can count accordingly by how much you want to earn. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's short and sweet, right? I think you met Gus in Dubai before, right?
No, I mean, me and Gus were friends way back, like 2017, way before that, when he introduced me to Bitcoin back then.
Right. Good, 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 good.
Yeah.
Okay, before we call up our next sharer, I think maybe I pass a few minutes to Mr. Sophie. Mr. Sophie.
Okay, Mr. Nazrin, thank you. All right. Okay, guys, right now I want to share a little bit about what we call risk management. Okay, so in this GigaMax, many of my team, the end of the day, they will ask about Sophie, how secure this GigaMax. Sophie, is it you can guarantee me about my capital in this GigaMax, Sophie? Or is it confirmed that I can get the profit? Okay, guys, let me explain with layman term to all of you. You need to calculate your risk management. Few of my close friends know that previously I'm working in the banking line, okay, bank sector. So I want to explain that any business, any investment, any traders, they need to calculate about their risk management. Okay, so just use maximum 15 to 20% out of your saving. In this business, they don't have any guarantee, guys. All right. As long the systems run well, the trading is okay. Yes, I understand we can enjoy around 20 to 35% of our trading. But as you can see, even though we know the owner, so because they will ask, Sophie, do you know the owner of GigaMax? Sophie, do you know any management team? Okay, let me explain to you. I have a lot of experience in investment. I know a lot of what we call previous investment, the owner, and also they have a big office in many countries. But end of the day, when the system has been problem, the trading has been problem, okay, there's no guarantee on your capital. That's the fact. That's number one. How many owner that I already selfie with them, okay? So even though the FTX, the second biggest exchanger in the world, all right, or has been collapsed, all right? And also you can read about Silicon Valley Bank in America. What happened to the banks is collapsed, okay? So that is the fact or the risk that you need to calculate before you enter especially in cryptocurrency, okay? Especially in cryptocurrency. So my advice, whatever profit that you get, all right, please do withdrawal to cover up first capital. Okay, this is what I already shared with all my team. Okay, let me write down a little bit. Okay, even though I write down on my screen my mobile. Okay, you have two options here. Option number one, guys, your risk only 3 months in this GigaMax. As I explained you before, there's around 20 to 30% you can enjoy from live arbitrage trading or pool arbitrage trading. Okay, this is what you can get. All right, based on my history trading. Yeah, this is what I already get. Okay, so for example, let me calculate around 30% you can get for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month. This is not confirmed, guys. All right, but this is my history that I can get around 30%. Okay, so from this, any amount that you enter, that you start, okay? For example, if you start with $10,000, okay, easy to calculate, yeah? $10,000. On the first month, if you get 30%, please kindly withdraw your profit. Why? Because to get back the money, please remember what I said. When the money is not in your pocket, that's not your money. Okay, so this is the trading application. Okay, so on the first month, when you get 30%, so you withdraw, you get around $3,000. Okay, just for example. All right. Okay, for second month, same thing. You get also 30%. So please, you withdraw your profit. All right. Right now, you already take back what we call your profit, or I assume like your capital, $6,000. 3,000 times 2, $6,000. And the last, for the third month, you withdraw again, you already cover up $9,000, almost 100%. By first week or second week, on the fourth month, you already zero-rise your risk. Okay, even though your capital still inside, okay, you still can get the profit. Okay, but for me, I already take out everything, my capital. So if anything happen, you don't blame someone else. Okay, don't ask me about the owner. Okay, that's not the point, that you can guarantee of your capital. So this calculation is to secure your capital first. All right, is to secure your capital first. How long it takes? Only 3 months. Okay, only 3 months. Okay, you have peaceful mind. On the fourth month, you don't get any risk after that if anything happened to the system or to the company. Okay, all right, that's my point number one, my option number one. And my option number two, yeah, this is my option number two, because some of my investors, they said, Sufi, I don't have 90 days. It's too long to me. It's too risk for me. But because I want to put $1 million, for example, or 100,000 US dollar. Okay, I understand. Sometimes trust take time. You need to build up the trust. You need to try to withdraw. You need to test the system. Okay, so if you don't have 3 months in GIGAMAX, you just need to have 30 days. Why? In live arbitrage, let me inform you, for first 30 days, you cannot withdraw your capital, only your capital. Yeah, your profit you can withdraw at any time above than $10. Your capital you cannot withdraw within 30 days. After 31 days, 32 days, you can withdraw anytime. So, for example, right now, you put, okay, 100,000 US dollar. Okay, for second option, you need to have a big capital. Only 30 days, all right, for 1 month. For 1 month only, guys. So, for example, you put 100,000 US dollar. Okay, 100,000 US dollar. For 30 days times 30%, okay, you will get 30,000 US dollar. This is just for example, yeah. 30,000 US dollar. Sorry, I just write with my finger. All right, 30,000 US dollar. Now you have $30,000 in your account GIGAMAX. What you need to do, you withdraw your capital. Okay, you can withdraw your capital out directly to the address or the wallet that you have been stored in your GIGAMAX account. So right now, I need to explain, any withdrawal from this application, the system will deduct 10% and $3. All right, and $3 per transaction. Okay, because when you withdraw your capital, you can withdraw the full amount. That's no issue. Only profit by multiple of 1,000 every 5 minutes. So when you withdraw back all your capital, all right, so you will get the net around 90,000 US dollar. But please remember, you already have 30,000 inside your wallet. So out of this 30,000, just assume your net profit is $20,000. So you can trade, all right, $20,000 with peaceful mind. Okay, so only 30 days. And option number 3, Sometimes they cannot accept the risk 30 days. Sufi, it's too long. What I said to them, it's okay. This is not for you. You can go to any other banks. You put maybe in your fixed deposit to the bank. Because if you cannot take the risk, don't involve of any investment, especially in cryptocurrency. Don't involve in trading, any trading application. Just put the money under your pillow. Okay? All right? So that's my sharing for tonight. Okay, little bit technical on the live arbitrage and pool arbitrage trading. What is the difference? Yeah, for pool arbitrage trading, guys, whatever you put in your capital, the system will lock 90 days. I mean, you can withdraw after 91 days. Okay, based on pool also, all the profit here is not compounding. All right, all based in your capital only. For example, for my pool account, all my profit is based from $73,000. All right, it's not compounding. So every day I can straightway withdraw my profit. If I want to make compounding, I just enter or deposit for a new amount. All right, but on live arbitrage, all right, live arbitrage, I open my account, live arbitrage trading. If you not withdraw your profit, they will calculate, they will put together based on current balance. Okay, so even though my capital $10,000, but I will get profit based on $12,816. Okay, USDT. Yeah, USDT. Okay, so please, last but not least, when you want to withdraw any issue, kindly contact the customer service, or we call the live support here, and explain with the fact only. Don't put the emotion to the to the to the customer service, because they don't understand. If you explain too long, like essay or like your university exam, of course difficult them to understand. Just put what is the issue, what is the problem. Okay, so highlight your problem straight away to them. Okay, all right. Of course, there also people behind the system, so use the correct language. Okay, use the good language to them. All right, so they will help you. All right, and please, guys, do study the system, because some of the leaders, they just want to get the 10% profit, but end of the day they pass to the what we call the upper introducer. That's wrong. This is our business. On affiliate program, they have two types. Types number one, if you have a big money, all right, less effort, because from this big amount you can enjoy the profit. Okay, but second, like what I do right now, if you don't have a big capital, of course, like for example, $1,000 or $2,000, you cannot get rich. Okay, that's the fact in trading. This is not the scam scheme that you can suddenly become millionaire within one night. No, this is trading apps, the simplified apps for you to trade. You don't need to look at the exchanger, you open the account, look at the chart, no need. So if you have small capital, you need to have a big effort to share to others, to help to others. Right now, we have technology, all right? We have technology, we have internet, we have SOSMED, all right? Social media. You can share the application to 195 countries in this world, because all of this country, they use the smartphone, correct? So share the link to others, all right? And explain the good thing of the GIGAMAX, all right? Put aside on negative thought, all right? Put aside on negative thought, because outside there, they don't involve in this GIGAMAX. They don't know anything. They just said, or maybe this is a scam, because they don't go inside the system. For you who already, I think all of us more than 4 months, more than 5 months already enjoy the profit. I cannot say to you, hey, you are soon you become the thief. All right. If I want to say something bad to someone, I need to have a proof that they are the thief, for example. But right now, it's GIGAMAX. All the payments is sharp on the dot within 24 hours, guys. Sometimes I get within 15 minutes. Sometimes I get within 1 hour. All right. And also the profit also comes straightway to your wallet, directly to your exchanger. But the problem right now, when I ask my team to withdraw, they don't want to withdraw. So how? In this GIGAMAX, guys, all the scam platform, they don't like you to withdraw your profit because they want to keep your money. They want rolling your money to pay someone else. But in this GIGAMAX, it's different, it's totally opposite. They will ask you to withdraw. And also, this is the only platform. This is the only platform. When you withdraw your profit, they pay you. They pay your introducer. This is crazy. Usually when the investment platform or trading platform is just you get the profit, you withdraw, that's it. But right now, the more you withdraw, the more profit you will get. This is crazy. Because why? Because the trading is real and they have their own money generator, the real trading generator. Stop talking to the previous platform already scam. I cannot compare with a new girl that I meet. I compare with my ex-girlfriend, for example, when I'm still young. Different people, different platform, different. This is for me genuine. I really thanks to my team, thanks to my co-team who already trusted me, even though, all right, I do many platform before, but guys, one thing, my words, all right, remember this: trust is not any related with profit and loss. This is my opinion, yeah. All right. I know, I just want to share. I don't want to teach anyone. But what meaning of trust is about honesty and transparency. All right. If you're really honest to your team, if you're really transparent to your team, all of us will take the risk. You get 100% profit, and also you need to get the 100% the risk. No one will what we call guarantee anything here. This is just the application that we use to trade, to simplify everything to trade. All right, to simplify everything to trade. So I cannot blame anyone if anything happened, because I need to get all, I to take all the responsible of my decision. That's what Eldak will do. Okay. All right. So I pass back to Mr. Nazrin. All right. Please stay, guys. Please stay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Sufi Abdul. Okay, what very informative information that he already shared to us. But before we end up our session for tonight, okay, I would love and respect to actually call one of our top leaders here in Malaysia itself. Everybody knows him as Dr. Wan Chai, right? He is the man who actually introduced this superb apps to Mr. Ijat Ladin. So, Mr. Wan Chai, are you ready? Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Wait.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Nazrin Napon, my best friend, long-time buddies. Thank you, Mr. Sufi. Thank you with the main speaker, Mr. Andy Wang. Right. So thank you very much. Greeting from Malaysia. I'm in the Sepang, nearby to the main international airport, KLIA. Who guys already have been here in Malaysia, okay? you will land at the international KL International Airport, yeah, nearby. So this morning, this is the morning in Malaysia, and good evening, guys. My name is Niwan Rahman. They will call Wan Chai, all right, and Alhamdulillah, syukur from Allah and God. We have this kind of technology come last year, and I already asked the fellow from Russian once of the Zoom organized by King Gas. We have about 55 people, all Russians. First question I asked them, guys, have you ever looked this kind of applications doing arbitrage trading? Because you know, a Russian country, they have a developer, a very good developer on this, but none of them never see in this kind of interface of arbitrage, right? It's quite surprised. Means that this technology, some people, they do due diligence. Some they comments without they join. They just comment, oh, this is a game, and this is just design, and this interface is red flag forge, and but you can you have to if you wanna comment, you have to sign up and look at the integrations, and then you can comment after the 30 days of you consume this kind of technology. This arbitrage actually I make about 30 days, and then I figure out that this technology actually developer very smart, because they use human factor for human factor to help them to select and to enter which a coin have a spread profit, and which exchanger, because if you do a trade in an arbitrage, selection must be by a human. Means that the user. So guys, just imagine this apps is a service provider without any annual fees. There's a good about this app, and no subscription fee. But it's fair to them to charge 10% each withdrawal profit or capital that we do at the end of the day, plus $3 transaction fee network, which is fair. Some people, they don't like, they disagree about the charges, as the developer to minimize the charges about 10%, because it can't be do that, because the ecosystem is related to the affiliate. All right, so you can see let's like I say, developer is very smart. They use the human factor. We are working to the system that support them or help them to do a AI trading and make profitable, and they have a maximum profit daily. If you see the calculator provide in the menu overview, you can see the calculator. All right, maximum daily is about 1.99%. All right, there's a cut off of the profit on the one day. All right, so why they do? Because the profit is might be developer get more than 1.99% a daily. So that's why they make a profit from the extra the spread of the profit that we do by our own account. So the user around the globe you see, every selection, on that particular hours, if you say around the world, favor clicks Ethereum, let's say engine coin, and then the AI will reflect to the pool. Okay, automatically this selection is reflect to the pool. Who user trade using a pool, this automatically get this selection of coin based on the user on that particular hours. All right. So that's why you can see the statement in the pool. All right. They have a product number one is a pool. Number two is a live trade. Number one is a pool is auto-generated, automatically trade. Yeah. So from where they get every hours why they select this coin, the base reflect from the arbitrage trading. All right. So this is about technical, and but conclusion is the system itself, the developer. I said to CS, send my regard to developer. This is a good job. So brilliant, and they use our money. They use our money. We deposit to GIGAMAX. Then they use our effort. They use our selections to generate AI to looking for the spread. Okay, you get the technical in the back end system, and I will share this for those who love to enjoy extra. When you come to the trading, you know the limit and the maximum. You know the limit. When you put some certain amount, you know the maximum of income. All right. You know, if you put 1,000, you just get $10 to $12. That the amount that you already know. But we have a product number 6. We have a 5. The instrument trading is a 5, but you have number 6, like Mr. Sufi said, affiliate rewarding program. All right. If you want to unlimited your income, please get the much you can to learn how to do affiliate, because this is an unlimited income, and it's proven by many networkers. All right. But when you have a 30 days trading, you have a instinct and you have a feeling, and you start know each of a menu in the system, then you can start introduce. Guys, this is a huge reward we can get every minute, every 5 minutes, because if you do a withdraw, you have a profit 10,000, you have to do 10 times get by the every 5 minutes. All right. Then every 5 minutes you have income from your team. All right. So let's try explore the affiliate, and I want to show you what's happened from the 19 of my direct I sponsor. All right. It's just run active by 5 people that contribute me by developed by organic. So I didn't expect that too much. If you see the Mr. Danny Wang showing that qualification how to earn withdrawal from your team, yeah. All right. You can see 10 level. It's quite difficult. Once you just look like that, it's quite difficult to achieve that, because based on the group sales by level, group sales by levels. I can recall 2000, 5008, 15, 30, 40, 45, 65, 75, 85, and $100,000 at the level 10. That's we call community reward. Yeah, community reward 10 level. Once you achieve that, you can see withdrawal doing by your team is every minutes. All right. So I show the result. I show the result. I call it, this is the real passive. Guys, this is a real passive from fee award. You can get this in the menu, client menu. They call it a fee award. We have a direct reward, we have a team reward, and number 3 is a very super passive income. It's a fee award. If you guys, your team trade, they make a profit, but it's nothing if your team not do a withdrawal, because this system ask them to push them make a withdrawal. Nazin, can you make me a co-host that I can share my statement in my account? Nazrin, Mr. Nazrin, let me be a co-host. King Nazrin, are you there? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. All right, I share. Wait a second. Long time no live. I forgot where to share. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. If you go to the rewarding program, they have designed the interface for rewarding program is very solid and complete with start from the client. All right, you have this database complete with the handphone number, right? So this is a very value item that we have a database here, right? From level 1, you can open up to level 10 is detail. All right. So this is number 1. I salute this the design, the developer. They provide us our database like detail, very detailed. And the community, you see, by level, you can monitor easily how they grow, how the sales grow, right? So I already opened a community 1 up to 10. So this is unpredictable because I'm also I think it is quite difficult to achieve. But once you do a sponsor, I just do a sponsor about 19 direct, and is grow about 5 direct, and they grow like this, $2.3 million, right? Up to date, and this is a reward direct. All right, they have a repeat sale, because once they withdraw the capital and they put back the capital, you get enjoy the direct bonus sponsor again and again and again, and then the team reward is automatically. All right, and guys, I want to show these fee awards. All right, I enjoy this. Oh my god, this is my I feeling very what I feel uh I feel there's no there's no scare. I can sleep at night without thinking that without thinking of the system will be closed. Or no, I feel good, and people put $10,000, $100,000. I feel good. In even the investor also feel good. They have they can sleep tight without overthinking about this. This is the first time I feel that kind of feeling. All right. I'm relaxed. I believe most people already relaxed when come to maintenance. They don't scared, right? They don't start share bad thing about the system. Everybody relax, because this kind of maintenance they happen every a month, or once upgrade, they input additional add value, any menu. That's good thing. They do a maintenance, but if you experience the previous company, when it comes to maintenance, there's no withdrawal at all. But when they come to maintenance, affiliate bonus you can withdraw easily, right? So don't worry. You see, this I call it is fee award is a real passive income. All right, this is amazing, right? This is amazing every hours, and I already enjoy. I show history of my withdrawal every day is more than 1,000 a day. All right, this is a fee award, right? 11, 21. Okay, for the 7th of June, I already withdraw 1,000 and 1,200, $1,700 for June of 7th of June. All right, this is the product number 6. We call it rewarding program, guys. All right, hope this help you guys to do something that can contribute of passive income by rewarding program. All right. Okay, guys. I end off by now, but you do a sharing like you like a boomerang. You fly the boomerang and always boomerang return back to you. You do a good deed, that's you can get a good return. All right. So thank you, and I end the share my okay, and back to King Nazrin. Thank you, guys. Mr. King, back to you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's in the background. There's me. It's an offline sessions every weekend. We do education. All right. Just a mindset. I share about mindset. How to digest everything that you get in your head. You digest and you can, you can get the cool thing. Relax after my session. Mostly they are relaxed. They come down. If any technical problem, maintenance, they will come down.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Okay, Supi. Penutup, closing.
Great testimony, bro. Great testimony.
Thank you, guys. Okay, Pegulungan, Lipat.
What is your total fees award? Total fee award.
Total fee award, You want? Okay. Yeah.
Bagi semangat sikit.
Nak bukti ke by verbal? Verbally,
tunjuk bagi semangat sikit. Berapa banyak ni? Fee award ni lebih daripada yang lain.
Fee award ni, ya, aku pun dah lupa.
Overview.
Okay. Waduh, terbalik handphone. Okay, guys, do you see my my page?
Yes. Okay, your overview, brother.
Right.
Let them see.
So, total
48,000. Wow.
Yes, that's why total rebate we call a fee award is orang kata unpredictable, unsuckerable. I get this 48,000, but I don't know. I don't have idea where's the money goes. I no idea.
The best part is the fee award is the passive income.
Yes.
Reoccurring
But
passive income.
I already I just recall that this 48,000 is 50% already become an asset of crypto coin. That's important, guys. During the bearish time, you shopping like crazy. All right, from this 48,000, it's about 24,000 is become an asset crypto, right? I don't put USDT. I just change to asset. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you.
Wow.
And global share, I achieved about the previous. I achieved 8 shares, which is I about $650. It's most achievable global shares that I get. These guys, if you have if you know in the global shares how to get global shares, you have to sponsor 20,000 for one shares, but the group must be 100,000 to qualify you for one shares. All right, developer will share their profit and their profit around the globe. They share to the those achieved on the global shares. You can overview in the this page, and you can get term and conditions completely. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Wan Chai, for the for the beautiful sharing. Okay, I think our program ends up now. Okay, now, and I would love to say thank you so much to our great presenter, which is Mr. Danny, Mr. Sufi. We also have Mimi from Singapore. Also Mr. Wan Chai just now. Okay. Who else? Did I miss out anyone? Sufi. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, we'll be back again in the next couple of hours. Okay, because tomorrow we're gonna have the Asian Zoom meeting at 9:30 p.m. Okay, guys. So see you guys